Hi, I'm Elaine Harding. Welcome to my blog .stampwithelaine.com. As part of the Press Petals suite, which is on pages 72 to 74 of the 2019 to 2020 catalogue, there is a gorgeous journal which has a debossed pattern on the cover, on front and back, and it's spiral bound. It's small enough to fit in your handbag, and there are fabulous inspirational quotes inside. It's also perforated on one side, so you can remove them to put on a card front or on a memory page. And they're great as a little gift if you decorate it like that. The stamp set I'm using is Butterfly Wishes. I'm using the paper from the Press Petals Specialty DSP. This is a pack that contains 24 sheets, 4 each of 6 double-sided designs. One sheet in particular, with the music notes behind it, can actually cut up into card fronts to use. And this is the reverse. You have a combination of newsprint, wood grain, linen, script and a manuscript. Very vanilla scrap. A scrap of Rococo Rose. We need the stitch shaped dies, and I'm going to be using the largest out of this set, and also the petal label dies, and I'm using these 2 dies from the set. Early Espresso and Pear Pizzazz inks, also Rococo Rose ink, a sponge dauber, the 1/2 inch or 1.3 centimetre gathered ribbon, and the 2019 to 2021 colour faceted dots. First you need to die cut a Press Petals Designer frame out of the wood grain sheet, and one in a scrap of whatever cardstock you've got. Actually, I suppose you could cut them together. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to apply some adhesive on the back of this and glue these 2 pieces together. And then all I have to do is just cut it once. So pop that on, and base cutting plate, cardstock, die cutting edge face down, top cutting plate, and I'm ready to run that through the Big Shot. And while I'm doing that, I'll also die cut the Rococo Rose piece. Now I've die cut my stitched large oval frame, I'm going to sponge the sides to give it a bit more definition in Early Espresso. Next, apply some adhesive on the back of this. You might want to just put a hint of glue on the fronds, or these very delicate bits, so that they don't ruck up and tear. And you might want to put it on a piece of kitchen towel or something to take off the excess glue so it doesn't seep. Pop that on so that it's in the middle. Now I'm going to stamp in Rococo Rose, and I'll do the rest of the stamping later. I just want to centre this onto the card first, and I'm just going to shift it over to one side so that I have room to stamp the leaf. Grab a bit of washi tape, make sure that stays in place and doesn't move, and then I'll run it through my Big Shot and I'll be back. I'm going to ink up this stamp, and I'm going to use the bottom half of the stamp rather than the top, and stamp some leaves here. Now I could pop this up on dimensionals, but I'm not going to, because if you pack it in your handbag, you know, having anything raised might knock it off. So I'm just going to glue it on flat and stick it down to my book. Add a rhinestone, not rhinestone, faceted gem, and then lastly tie my ribbon. This is gorgeous ribbon. It's got sort of a gold fleck to it. And there you have it. Beautiful little journals to gift to a friend. Thanks for visiting today, and pop back for more inspiration next time. As usual, you'll find the list of supplies I use below this video in the Show More section, with links to my online store. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and click the like button if you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.